Hello, in today's video we have this Honda CRV 2005. On my dashboard I got my check engine light on. I just hooked up my scan tool, and as a result I got this code, the P0325, and the description says that it's a knock sensor, and that sensor is what we're going to be replacing in this video to turn off that check engine light. Okay, some background of this kind of sensors. Basically, a knock sensor tells the engine computer when one or more of the cylinders are knocking. This means that the mixture of air and fuel is exploding in a way that delivers less power to the engine, and this also can damage the engine itself. Basically, the ECU or the computer of the car uses the information sent by the sensor to modify the ignition timing to prevent damage due to this knocking and avoid the pre-ignition of this air-fuel mixture within the engine. I leave the truck and I put my jack stands, and the first thing that we're gonna do is remove this cover. In order to do this, there are 4 clips at the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 in each side. So total there will be 8, and I'm gonna start with the front ones. There are 2 more that I forgot to tell. This is one, and this is the other one. One more that I forgot, this one on the center, I didn't see this one, so now 2 extra, 3 extra, 2 on the side, and this one at the center. Okay, as I mentioned before, there are 4 more clips, 2 in each side of the truck. This is 1 and 2. At the other side I had another 2, so I'm gonna remove these 4. Okay, now without the cover, in the driver's side we can see our knock sensor is that one over there covered in rust. So that's the one that we have to replace. There is a tiny harness connected to it. We will have to disconnect the harness and then remove the sensor. And now using a socket 1 inch 1/16, we will remove the sensor. I have here my new sensor. This is the one that I'm gonna use. Now it's time to put in place the sensor. It's gonna be tricky, but let's see how it goes. Okay, now the sensor is in place. Obviously, try to fit a torque wrench in here. It's almost impossible, so we're gonna tighten it just a little bit, not too much. detect the sensor. Now we just need to plug in the harness again, and pretty much with that we're done with the sensor installation itself. Okay, I have my new sensor there. I connect the harness, and the next step is going to be place back the cover that I removed earlier in the video. Once that is done, I'm going to drive around the car for a little bit and just check that I don't have my check engine back on my dash, which most likely it won't happen. After being driving around this SUV, the check engine light is gone, so it looks like the issue has been solved and nothing else needs to be done.